Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Navy Girl. So I just finished hauling a local grocery store, Giant, for you guys, where I found an amazing deal on chicken. So make sure you go check that out if you haven't already. And then I'm going to show you what I got from Walmart today. So my son picked up this ginger ale and zero sugar for himself, and also by Coca-Cola the zero sugar cherry. And then we also picked up 2 loaves of bread so he can make all his little sandwiches. Then of course, if you guys have been watching, you know that when these came out, they really liked these. So we picked up the fruit and chia seed and the peaches and strawberry dragon fruit flavored chia. So we got those, and that's what they look like. He also picked up the grapefruit and oranges and pomegranate refresher. So it's by Del Monte. It's in slightly sweetened fruit water. So that's what those look like. Then by Mott's, he picked up a couple packs of the flavored applesauce. So he got the pear, which I think all of these he's had before. He got mango peach. He got strawberry peach. And then he picked up the pineapple banana, which this one is new. So it has new on there, and I was like, yeah, I haven't seen this color before. So hopefully he likes those. And then, of course, something failed. So of course he's also picked up these sugar-free gelatin snacks. So he always likes to grab these when he can find them. And then you guys know I always get my 60 count eggs. So that's that. And this was way more than I would have preferred to pay for it. But I mean, I don't have time to keep driving around no more. So gas is expensive. I mean, it has gone down, but they cost what they cost. And by it only being 2 of us now, not 3, that 60 count will last us even longer. So I was just like, I'm not even about to bother myself being irritated about the price. And so, alright, let's see what else he got. So he picked up the 50 count of the Banquet sausages in original. And then he picked up these Totino pizza rolls and triple meat. He said that he's never tried this one before, so he got the smaller size, 50. And then in here, just for like a quick breakfast when you don't feel like cooking, he got the 24 count chocolate chip pancakes. So those come like 3 in a pack. And then he also picked up the big one. This one is 130 in the combination flavor. So he got those. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my phone and this kombucha and open this freezer so we can put some stuff in here. So I'm gonna just put those down in here. Alright, and then he can move stuff later if he wants. Oh, this is heavy. I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh. Alright, so he saw by Hawaiian Punch that they had a new flavor. So this is the watermelon berry boom. So these, all of the Hawaiian Punches were marked down to like $2. So he picked that one up to try. Isn't my bag cute, y'all? And then the other thing we got in that bag, we picked up the Tropicana No Pulp Gang, of course, in the 128 ounces. Yeah, so we got that to go in the fridge. Let's see. So in this one, he got the Great Value brand buttermilk waffles in the 24 count. And then the buttermilk pancakes, like the chocolate chip ones, also from Great Value. And I believe these are 24, right? Yeah, 24 as well. Walmart. Then I picked up some of the all natural turkey burgers by Butterball. So you only get 6 in a pack, but every now and then I want one of these, so I just picked it up for myself, and I'll use that with the Pepperidge Farm. They have these like hamburger buns that have like onion and poppy seed in them. So if you haven't tried that and you don't mind onion, like they're fire on like a hamburger or any type of sandwich like that, or even like a breakfast sandwich. And then he also picked up this 24 pack of hot dogs for the fridge. He wanted some provolone cheese for when he makes like a steak and cheese kind of sandwich, or a cheesesteak, whichever you call it. So this is a 24 pack of that. He also likes turkey hot dogs, so he picked that up from Oscar Mayer. And then we got 2 packs of regular bacon. So these are the mega packs, so they're 24 ounces in the thick sliced bacon. I feel like these cook better when I put them in the oven more evenly. Next. Okay, so in this bag we have, so he needed more fruit snacks. Well, he wanted more fruit snacks. So he got these right here. The Tangy Fruit Smiles. This one has 50 in the pack. So it's the mega pack. Put that over there. I'm going to throw this here in the freezer. And then we wanted to re-up on our Country Crock. So we always get the family size original by Country Crock for the fridge. Put one in the freezer and one in the fridge. And then he likes the Gala apples, so he got a bag of those. Okay. Oh, this was the bag that ripped earlier. Ooh, that could have been real bad. Okay, so I picked up this organic brewed Dr. Kombucha. It's in the super berry, so it says raspberry, blueberry, goji berry, and oolong tea. I'm hoping this is not disgusting. Like, I'm trying to find a kombucha that I actually like. I bought one by, I think, the Synergy brand, and that one, I want to say in the guava one, it wasn't that bad, but it kind of tasted more like that Italian brand, like flavored water. I can't think of what it is, but that's what it reminded me of. So I got this one, and I'm hoping that it's not disgusting. My son picked up some deluxe cheese, and then we also got 2 of these uncured beef franks. So at these particular ones, I can only get these in my local area at one particular Walmart. They're the Great Value brand, so I got those. And then, so here's the other one. And then we picked up some sliced, it says I just achieved my steps goal. Oh, I'm at 7,009. Okay, so then I also picked up this Great Value sliced mild cheddar. This is the 24 count. And then he picked up by Tyson the spicy chicken patties. So for some reason, all of a sudden, they started eating chicken patties again. Like when I used to buy them, when they were little, they would eat them. Then somehow in the middle, they just didn't want them. And then now all of a sudden, they were just eating them like crazy. So I also picked up another kombucha. So this one is by Health Aid Kombucha. This one is in Pink Lady Apple. So again, I hope that it's not disgusting. I saw that they do have this flavor in a real big bottle. So I'm hoping that means that people actually like that one a lot and that it'll be tolerable. And so my little tip would be, like, if you do buy a kombucha that you don't really like because they're really fizzy like soda, put it in like a juice that you do like, and just so that way it'll give it a more carbonated taste, and then that way you're not wasting your money and you can still like choke down the kombucha, you know. And then my son picked up 2 of these turkey bacons for himself. I don't even know what turkey bacon tastes like. I've never even tried it. And then we have this big bag of Gordon's fish. So you get 26 fillets in this one. So I'll just throw that down here. And then we have the big bag of chicken nuggets by Great Value. We wanted the ones we normally get in the like yellow and white container. I mean, yellow and white bag. They're like the tempura ones, but they didn't actually have any. So We just got these instead. Well, he got these. These are 4 pounds. So that'll last him for a very long time. Buddy, can you slide some more bags over for me while I do this one behind me? Okay, so this gotta go in the fridge. This gotta go in the fridge. Okay, so we picked up 3 boxes of these, but I don't know what the other one is. But so we got the Old El Paso nacho cheese taco shells, because every time we try to find these, they're always sold out. And for some reason, we have not made tacos. Well, I guess I should say for that reason, we have not made tacos in probably like, actually probably like a year or so. Yeah. Like, I can't even remember the last time we made tacos. So we got these. So I had him grab like 3 boxes just in case we didn't see them anymore, even if we don't make tacos anytime soon. Why is everything falling? So I picked up this by Del Monte. This is the Deluxe Gold Pineapple Tidbits, the black and gold label. Now, I thought, like I told you guys before, that this was just like, you know, new label, new marketing or whatever, but I actually really like these. I think they're really delicious, so I would definitely recommend it. Last time I got these in the rings, and so this time I just decided to get the tidbit so I don't have to chop it up and put it up myself. And then we got 2 of these hamburger dill chips. So he wanted these for his sandwiches because I had bought a big jar of these from Aldi, and all of a sudden they started getting into that when they were making their like turkey or rotisserie chicken sandwiches, as well as like their hamburgers and stuff like that, and their chicken patties. So we got 2 of these, and the other one has rolled under the table. Okay, so there's number 2. So this is more shelf stuff. Okay, and then we have some more Totino's pizza rolls. So this is the pepperoni, and this one is 100 count. So he got those. And then he also picked up the links in the Vermont maple. So these will be just for him because I'm not a maple sausage kind of girl or maple syrup period. So that'll be for him. Then he also got the triple cheese pizza rolls. This one is the 100 count as well. And then over here we have, the table is so wet now. So he picked up the home style waffles by Great Value. So he got those. Because like I said, I'm not trying to go back to the store anytime soon. Like the next time I go to the store, it will just be to get, you know, like re-up on milk or bread or whatever. So he wanted some pears, so we got him some fresh pears. And then he also wanted some oranges, so he got these little oranges from Walmart. Alright, what else we got up in here? Okay, so in here we just have a bunch of bananas. So y'all know I always buy them green because I don't like overly ripe bananas anyway. So now, you know, by tomorrow, at least where I live, like these will be probably where I can actually eat one. I don't know why stuff goes so fast in here, but it just does. And then I picked up 2 of these ruby red grapefruit juices because every now and then, like, I just crave this. I don't know why, but I guess because I used to like getting an actual grapefruit, you know, and cutting it and then sprinkling the sugar on it, cutting the little segments out. So this is just easier. So every now and then I will pick this up, and because I told you I don't want to go back to the store, then I went on ahead and picked 2 up since they actually had to get. I need more bags, buddy. Thank you. Alright, so he needed more sugar-free syrup. So after the fact, well, we got this at Walmart, of course, but we ended up buying more waffles at the second store. So I think he still, yeah, I'm looking at it. So he still has some. So then hopefully he won't run out of syrup by the time we do this, or I'll have to go get more of that for him. And then he picked up 2 of the buttermilk ranch by Great Value. This one says dressing and dip. Hopefully this is good. We usually get ours from Aldi, so he picked up these since we were out of ranch. And then in here we have, let's see. So he picked up 2 of the unsweetened almond milk original by Great Value. So this one only has like 1 carb, so those can go in the fridge. And then these can go on the shelf, since we have 1 ranch already in the refrigerator. So you can put those over there if you want, with the like mayonnaise and stuff. And then here's the other box of taco shells. Don't forget to bring your little red container over here to put your fruit snacks in. And then here's the 5-pound bag of yellow potatoes, because when I make mashed potatoes, I like to use the yellow potatoes. And then I picked up 1 of the gallons of milk, because when I looked online on the app, it was cheaper here than at the Giant that I was going to. And then let's see, I'm putting this in the wrong spot. Okay, that's the stuff that's going in the fridge, and this is everything else that way. Okay, and then I did pick up a few beverages. So for myself, I got this white cranberry peach by Great Value. So, you know, it's just like a knockoff of the Ocean Spray. But I got this to save a little bit of coins, because nowadays the off-brand costs like only slightly less than the real one. Oh my gosh, it is 6 o'clock. Where did the day go? That's what happens when you grocery shop. Like, I don't even know what time we left here, but how are we still doing this? So, yeah, it's been a long day. And we still have not ate yet. Okay, so he picked up these flavored water. So, you know, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 caffeine, 0 sodium per serving. So this is the orange and cream. And then he picked up the key lime. Where is, okay, I need more bags here. Alright, and in this bag, let's see. So, you guys know I'm not a ramen person, but he picked up some of these, the little 12-pack of chicken. And then, if you guys have watched like my prepping videos or anything like that, you know this one is my favorite. So I love the stir-fried flavored rice from Rice-A-Roni. So he got me 4, so we have an even number. If I'm making it for the house and I can't find the big one, then I'll just use 2 of those small boxes. But if I'm making it just for myself, then I'll just use like 1 of these. And then usually I just add in like some broccoli florets and like some shrimp. And I just make it a meal. And then sometimes I'll eat that with like an egg roll, or like some pot stickers or something like that. And that'll be like a little meal for myself. And then he also picked up the beef ones. Then we picked up our go-to. You guys know we like this chicken stir fry by Voila Bird's Eye. So this is the one we always get for dinner. So that might end up being dinner for today. I don't know, to be honest. This could be one of those days where I just went and bought something, even though I just went shopping. I know it's bad, but I'm not the only one who's done it. I know. And so this right here is the pot stickers we get by Taipei. So these are the chicken ones. Let's see. So it's about 40 in here. So we get this right here, and we usually eat this with our stir fry. And then I'll just make like some plain rice, or sometime I'll make the stir fry rice and we'll use that. Then he also picked up some of these right here. So he got the steakum, so that's why he got the provolone cheese. He also picked up some of these buffalo bites by Tyson. So this is, wait, are they both the same? Yeah. So he got both of those and the boneless chicken bites. And then he also picked up by El Monterey. He picked up these wow. Woo! Okay, we're gonna try that again. He picked up the beef, bean, and cheese flavored chimichangas. So it's an 8-pack. So he got those right there. Put that in the deep freezer. Well, actually, do you have room for these in the regular freezer?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you put, can you put one of your chickens in the deep freezer and then one in the freezer? Is there room? Okay. Because you still got these big bags of french fries too, so. Alright, so he always likes to get the 5-pound bags of french fries. This is what I get for the house because even when my other son was here, it would last us a lot longer. So we got the crinkle cut. And then the 5-pound bag of tater tots. And then in this bag here, so this is the other chicken patty. So this one is the regular one and the other one was spicy. I don't know if I said that. And then these are like my favorite. So again, if you guys have been watching, you already know. Putting up groceries is loud, huh? Well, yeah. So we got the C-Pack shrimp spring rolls. So you get 16 rolls, and then it comes with the little packs of sweet Thai chili sauce. And then I also picked up the butterfly shrimp. Normally we get a lot of these. So one of our grocery stores here called Food Line, sometimes we'll have these on sale, and usually that's the cheapest place I can find them. But I really haven't been at the grocery store. But I did start looking back at store ads the other day, and these weren't in the ad. So I just went ahead and picked one up just to have it. And I like to throw those in the air fryer as a little snack. Give me that. And then in this bag here, so these are some more of his drinks. So he got the cherry vanilla, the strawberry, he got black cherry, wild cherry, tangerine mango, and Fuji apple. So those are all his little drinks he got. Okay, these are heavy. Okay, we also picked up 2 of these. So these are the Ocean Spray cranberry drinks because I drink these all the time. You know, you gotta keep your urinary tract together, okay? And plus, I just like cranberry juice, so. Ooh, I'm getting my phone wet. See, look at that. We can't afford to do that. Let me dry this table off. Everything is like the frosting, y'all, on top of everything. Because it was so hot. We went to Walmart first and then went to Giant. Got gas and we came home. So, and then we had to stop to Walgreens. So, yeah, everything's kind of like defrosting. So last bag. Sir, can you hand me that one? Thank you. I think that's it, right? Besides the water? Yeah, well, we're not showing it. So I got 2 cases of water, like 35 packs. And then, so here is my last bag. I'm tired of bending down. So I'm just going to sit it right there. So we have the cheddar and sour cream ruffles and the party size, which, who are we kidding? Like, the chips start right there, okay? Yeah. But I picked those up because I wanted to, I think I'm going to make some like tuna fish sandwiches for myself. And so I like to have chips when I eat a sandwich. Like, it's kind of mandatory, not optional. The only sandwich I eat without chips is peanut butter and jelly. Maybe like a pastrami. No, even when I had pastrami sandwich, yeah, I still had chips. So yeah. And then these I purchased just because they actually were in store. Because every time I went to buy like the hot Cheetos, they never had them. And then they have like the party size. But when I held up the party size to this and then went to where they actually started, I was like, I'm just gonna buy these just to like have in the house for if in case I like want some, and then that'll be that. See, I knew it was more stuff from Giant. Alright, so we also picked up the Quaker Caramel Rice Crisp. So I used to buy these from Aldi, and then my older son tried them and he actually likes them, so he got some of these from Walmart. And then we picked up some of these buttery smooth crackers. So basically these are just like the off-brand club crackers because I wanted some of those. Buddy, what you doing? Where you going? I'm trying to help you. Why are you running? See, if you stop being bad all the time, you wouldn't think you was in trouble. And then, come on. You coming? Come on. Can you find your way over here? So I got the Great Value brand of the club, well, the Ritz crackers. He wanted these, so he got these right here. Hey, buddy. You trying to find your way out of all the grocery bags? Huh? Yeah, you were stuck. You were stuck in all the grocery bags, huh? Yeah. You say hi to YouTube? Say hi to your aunties and uncles. Yeah. You okay? He was trying to climb over top of all of our reusable bags and grocery bags to get over here. Plus he's a spoiled little thing. He likes to be held all the time. Say, don't you? Say, I sure do. Say, okay, bye-bye. Here, get down. So I can finish, so the people can go to the comment section and tell me what they liked about the thing and go hit the like button. Alright, so I also picked up, well, he picked up these shrimp ones. So usually whenever we get them, we get all the 3 flavors so that they can eat those. And they just usually put them in the back on a shelf, just like as a backup if they need it or want it or whatever. So the day we came home and maybe they want something quick to eat. And usually with my older son, what I'll do, depending on what I have in the house, like I'll dice up different stuff. My younger son likes this grilled chicken that they have at Aldi. So sometimes I'll take, while he's cooking his ramen, and I'll put like the frozen broccoli florets in it. I'll put like some cut up onion that might have been frozen already, and I'll just throw that in there, and then the chicken, and just season it up, and then he got a whole little meal. And he likes it. It's like, see, that's how you know when you can cook for other people, because I don't even eat that, but I know how to cook something. I know how to do flavor profiles to make something taste good to someone else, even though it's something that I don't eat, if that makes sense. So we also picked up by Great Value the advanced dishwasher packs in the fresh scent. This one has 62. They do have bigger packs, but since it's just him and I at this point, it takes us like 2 or 3 days now to fill up the dishwasher, so I figured that would last us still for a good while. And then, because this is how these things always work, these are actually from the other store that I went to, Giant, but somehow they were stuck underneath all of this stuff, so I'll just show you in here. So he got the salt and vinegar, the ranch Pringles, and then in the big stack, I don't know if you guys have seen these party stack ones, but he got the original and the sour cream. So I think that is everything that we got from the store, right? Pretty much. Oh, we did get one thing of litter, but that's 40 pounds, honey. Nobody's about to lift that up. So that's everything we got, and I don't think we have too much else that needs to go in the freezer, so I guess I can close that now. So I'll come and give you guys like a little close-up of like what it's looking like in there. Hopefully you can see. So that's what it's looking like in the deep freezer right now. So pretty good, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.